Guys, welcome back to this channel. As always, my name is Albert from Kingdom Finance Hub. Now, as I indicated in my previous video that myself and my team, we are working on a gold boat, trading boat. We have an update, even though it's performing well, but it's still work in progress. I just want to share with you the progress we've done so far, and we are quite impressed with the results that we've achieved. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through our gold 5 minutes breakout and how it entered trades and how it filtered trades and how it protects profit as well. I'm going to back test this for 1 year for us to see the actual results. Okay. As always, this is all for educational purposes and not a financial advice. Right. So let me take you through what the boat really does. Now, at the core, this boat is a swing structure breakout system, and it identifies the recent swing highs and swing lows on 5 minutes chart. Then it places a pending buy stops above the swing high and pending sell stops below the swing low, but only if the market condition pass multiple filters and final pre-entry confirmation gate. So it's not just a random entry. It's based on structure. It's based on breakout levels. It's based on filtering. It's based on final confirmation, and most importantly, position management. Okay, so the reason why I like swing breakouts is very simple. Now, swing highs and lows are liquidity points. When price breaks them, you often get momentum, especially on gold. Those of you that trade gold a lot, but I'm not chasing candles. The boat waits for price to move is breaking at a real level, and also it uses pending orders to execute a systematic and consistent what trade. Now, the real challenge with breakout is fake out, and that's why this bot is built around all these filters and confirmation and not just entries. Okay, so let me explain how the entry is built. Now, on every new bar, the EA scans recent price action and finds the most recent value swing high and swing low using a simple swing window. Now, meaning it looks for a bar whose high is higher than the surrounding bars for a swing high, and similar for lows as well. Now, once the swing level is detected for a buy, it places a buy stop at the swing high, and for a sell it places a sell stop at the swing low. Then there are two practical controls that matters a lot here. Now, the first one is the order distance. Now, the bot won't place a pending order if the price is too close. Now, this reduces the chance of instant triggering due to spread or noise. And number two, expiration. Okay, so the pending order expires after a set number of bars. So it's not as if when a pending order is placed, it's going to stay there until the price gets to it and a trade is taken. Now, if the breakout doesn't happen within that window, the board cancels it. Now, that prevents old level from again triggering late and also messing up with the logic that we've defined. Okay, so what about the risk reward setup or profile for this boat? Now, that one is straightforward. So the take profit is 600 points and the stop loss is 200 points. Now, think about it. That's a 3:1 risk reward ratio, and it's very intentional. I mean, our team decided to go for it. Okay, and the keynote here is that it depends on symbol digit, and gold can vary across brokers. So when you use this boat, you always want to confirm what those points translate to and what your broker points on gold is as well. So take note of that. Now, the next important thing about this boat is the profit protection, and this is where the lot of boats out there fall short. Now this boat uses break even and trailing, but in a control sequence. So for the break even model, what it does is that after a trade reaches a profit threshold, it moves the stop loss to entry plus a small buffer. So if break even triggers at 60 points, now break even plus 5 points. So once the price moves in your favor, the boat reduces downside risks and tries to avoid turning winners into full losses. Okay, and the other model, which is the trailing, is when there's a trailing stop management. But what we did is that we don't want trailing to activate too early in noise. So there's an option to enforce it. So trail only after break even. Is that clear? So we've set the trailing only after break even to happen. So now, I'm going to be transparent here. In the backtest report, what you are going to see is that the trailing setting used was 50 points. That is the trailing trigger and trailing distance, 100 points. Now, um, in some live tuning, those values can be adjusted based on the spread and execution, of course, but the logic stays, the same. Okay, so protect first and trail second. Is that clear? Right. Now, the I think it's important to talk about this. Now, the real difference between a toy breakout boat and a serious one is, of course, the filtering. Okay, so this boat has multiple filters designed specifically to reduce low quality trade. So let me talk about the spread filter. Now, if spread is above your threshold, the EA does not trade. It does not trade, doesn't bother to to trade. Now, so in this setup is the maximum spread is 80, and also gold spread can widen sharply during session transition and new. So this alone prevents a lot of garbage entries. Okay, another filter is the trend filter. So the EA uses the exponential moving average trend on a higher time frame. Now in this case the 4 hour time frame. Okay, so where the fast moving average is 50 and the slow moving average is what, 200. Now if the EMA is above the 50 EMA is above the 200 EMA, the boat prioritizes the buy, and the reverse is true. If the EMA 50 is below the EMA 200, it prioritizes the sell. So what that do is that it helps avoid doing a damn thing, selling into strong uptrend or buying into a strong downtrend. Okay, now the third filter that we have over here is the ADX trend filter. Now the ADX filter checks if the market has enough strength. Okay, so the period set here is 14 and the maximum is what, 20. So if the market is weak and choppy, the EA stands aside. Okay, it doesn't change trades at all. And the final gate, that is the pre-entry confirmation that cancels pending. Okay, now even after a pending order is placed, the EA keeps monitoring it. Okay, when price get close to triggering the pending in the pending order, sorry, within a set distance, it runs a final confirmation. Okay, now in the setting it checks when price is within 30 points of entry. Then it confirms using a confirmation EMA structure, that is the fast versus the slow, and an optional candle direction confirmation. Now if that confirmation fails, the that's the boat, delete the pending order right before a trigger. So instead of getting triggered into a fake breakout, it cancels and wait for a cleaner setup. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it really about the boat. Okay. Another thing is the risk control. Okay, the risk control. Of course, we can't design a boat without integrating this. So The both includes one trade only option and a maximum total position, and also a maximum position per side. Okay, yeah, and also maximum pending per side as well, so it doesn't endlessly stack in one direction. Okay, so there's a daily loss guide, of course, 2%. So daily, if the boat make a loss of 2% of account size, the boat does not trade for that particular day. And come think of it, this is also designed to be profit friendly as well. And in terms of the lot size, this is what I love about this boat. We design it in a way that um, scales growth, okay, and also risk cap as well. So what happens, or what we've designed in this boat, is that it starts with a 0.01 one lot, and anytime the account increase by 30%, okay, the lot size is double. So if they ask, so for example, if you're starting with $100 and um, you get 30 dollar plus, yeah, that is from 100 to $130. Now what happens is that any trade that is taken after this period of 30% profit or increase will not be taken as 0.01, will be taken as 0.02. So yeah, so anytime the account size is increased by 30%, the loss size doubles. Okay, so from 0.01 to 0.02 to 0.04 to 0.08 in that order. Okay, but the maximum loss size that we've set this boat trade is 2. Okay, of course, like any boat, you can adjust this, you can turn things around. Right, so guys, let's test this boat. Like I said, I'm just going to test it for 1 year, so that's from last year, 2025, the start of 2025 to of course this year, 2026, end of last week, that's 24th January. Okay, and yeah, so we are using the 5 minutes chart, and also our balance, or the account we are going to test with. Like I said, I'm going to use 200 pounds. So okay, we're going to use 200 pounds, and the leverage is 1:100. In terms of the modeling, we use every tick. Okay, we use every tick, but you can use whichever you prefer. Good. And yeah, so we disable um, the optimization. So let's see how the okay. Right, so guys, this is the boat playing out. Obviously, we have some drop downs, and this is expected from every boat. Okay, so that's our back test done, guys, and we can see the trend for our back test. Okay, guys, this is crazy. Okay, so with 200 pound account, ideally we ending up with 479,202. This is very crazy. And when we look at the profit factor, is 2.24. Okay. Yeah. So anything above 1.5 is something to consider. So of course, initial deposit was 200 pounds, and total net profit is 476,677, and we have gross loss of 385,109. Of course, very close to our net profit. Okay, I mean, this is good, but when we look at the total money made by this boat for, the back test was 861 1,787. Okay, and we see the profit trace and consecutive wins and all that. So, guys, so this is the test. This is the test results. And as always, like I said, this is something that myself and my team we are working on. Even though it's promising and we can start you know, taking this to a live account, which I've already done. So I've put this boat on a live account, and I'm waiting for it to run for the next 3 months. And I'll come back and record a video and tell you the performance of this boat. But in the meantime, it's something that is really promising. We are still working on it. We want to reduce the drawdown as much as possible. So we see equity drawdown right here. Okay. I mean, it's quite good considering the profit that we've made. Okay. Yeah. Consider the profit that we've made, but we're working to bring this down. Okay. So thank you guys um, for your time. If it's something that you're interested, okay, if you need this boat, you need access to this boat, just let me know in the comment section and I'll send it over to you so you can also test it and come up with your feedback. Okay, so I can share the code with you and you also test it, and if you have anything that we can do to improve upon this boat, you let me know as well. So thank you as always. This is your boy Albert. If you found this video interesting and educative, kindly hit the like and subscribe button so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be among the first to get the video. So peace out and happy trading.